Mine is a little bit different from his own case, okay, but not quite different, because my councillorship was during the military under Abuja. So when, not under Abuja, under IBB, okay, when the former late First Lady ensured that there must be an active woman mobilizer within the local government as a member of the management committee. Okay. Remember, there was a decree where the management committee was comprised of members of the management committee with a woman. So there was one woman in all the 774 local government across the country to give us a sense of belonging. And I happened to be the beneficiary that time. I want to start by commending President Ahmed Bola Tinubu and all well-meaning Nigerians who have been upholding his efforts towards local government autonomy. We pray it works out, and that will be the beginning of genuine development. Because when you talk about local government, government at the local government level, it's the government of the people, by the people. It's the government closest to the people, because most people in the rural areas don't even care about what is happening at the federal. They don't bother about who is the president or the governor. What concerns them is the government closest to them. And once it's working, we have development at the grassroots. It's like a building. Without a good foundation, that building cannot stand. So I can describe a local government administration as the foundation of national development. And I must commend my military administrator that I work with, both as councillors and commissioner. As councillor, we saw clearly that the military administrator during our time, it was late Chris Ali. He did not interfere with the funds at the local government, but he closely monitors what is happening at the local government. And I remember vividly the problem within my local constituency. We had a drainage problem, and I took it up with my chairman of the management committee, and I was able to construct a good drainage system from the heart of the town right to the end of the local government headquarters, and also district areas. That really gave the people a sense of belonging, a sense of joy, and it made me really, really popular as their councillor. And that was the beginning of what put pressure on my husband to allow me pick the form to contest chairmanship election when the ban on politics was lifted during the SDP and NRC, and I contested under the SDP. So these are things that if local government have their autonomy, there will be genuine development. But again, the concerns of everyone is accountability, as Professor Daka says. The governors should be fair enough to allow their funds go. And now, if it comes directly from the Federation account, all that the governors need to do is to monitor and ensure that they task the local government to judiciously use their funds well. If that is done, then we will have better development, sense of belonging, and it will also curb rural urban migration. Because if things are working in your local government, you don't need to move away and come to the city. So that is an issue where we will have our youths fully engaged in farming, we'll have our youth fully engaged in activities within the local government. And that will help genuine development from the local government. And if the states do their own, it grows to the federal level.